Hi, my name is Oscar, product specialist at Capital Ford, newest proud member of the Delaware Grand Dealer Group, and today we're taking a look at the Ford F-150 3.5 EcoBoost. Today we're looking at the Ford F-150 EcoBoost 3.5. Ford didn't do very much to the body style of the F-150 just to keep the F-150 kind of like itself. The biggest things that you can see aesthetically is these LED lights and the big grille. Another great feature is the push button start. So if you hit the 2X on the remote, as long as the car is locked, it'll start right up. You can also turn it off with the remote start. The car will not start, will not put yourself in drive unless you put the key in the ignition and turn it like you started it. So you can warm the car up, have the heated seats on. You can do pretty much a lot of the functions, but you can't drive away unless the key's in the ignition. So another great feature on the Ford F-150 is the aluminum body. It saves 700 pounds curb weight. A lot of people thought that the aluminum body meant that the truck was not going to be as sturdy. Door dings, because aluminum, you think a tin can. That's not the case. This is a military grade aluminum, and it has alloys in there that keep the body really strong. So this F-150 has 4x4. Not all F-150s are 4x4, but this one is. So you can be in 2-wheel regular, 4-wheel high, and 4-wheel low. This truck also has 18-inch chrome alloy wheels, and the tires are made by Goodyear. So we're now in the back of the Ford F-150. This F-150 has the backup sensors, the backup camera, and another really cool feature is when you lock the car, now your tailgate's locked. So now that when you unlock the car, the tailgate opens. That's to stop people from going ahead and stealing your tailgate. Before, that used to be a really big problem. Ford's come up with this great invention. All trucks usually have a big dome light in the back and maybe a brake light. This has a automated window in the back. It's not manual. Also, something that Ford has never done and no other truck company's ever done is they put in these back box lights. So you've always had light coming this way, but you've never had light going that way. So they also have an all-weather push button in the back, which turns on the dome light there and the dome lights there. We're now in the engine bay of the Ford F-150. This is a V6 3.5 EcoBoost motor with 283 horsepower, 255 pounds of torque, combined gas of 19 miles per gallon, 17 in the city, 23 on the highway. A great motor, great fuel efficiency. You're not giving up motor for horsepower or torque. All right, so something new on the Ford F-150 inside is that with cloth, you can now get heated seats. The heated seat button has 3 different high, medium, and low. You also get 2 USBs, a 12 volt. Then a really cool feature is you have another 12 volt here and a 110 400 watt max. Normally I just tell people don't put anything with a heating element and you should be fine. So no blow dryers or space heaters or maybe straight irons. That's the only thing I could think of. All the features that are kind of becoming standard on the steering wheel are there. You have the 4-way arrows that control the dash and let you know about your trip meters and services and anything that is pretty much standard on the Ford F-150. Moving on in, there's a sweet button down below the lights, which for short people or tall people that need the pedals further away or closer, you can go ahead and do that. The seats are driver seats and passenger seats are power, and the seat on this side, which makes the 6th person, also folds down as a middle console. Open it up, you could still put some papers in there, put a book, manual, 2 cup holder here. You have 2 cup holders here. That's pretty much everything else. A feature that is not on this vehicle, but it is a feature that you can get, is the panoramic roof, and this is the first year they're offering that. So in closing, I want to thank you for watching my video on the Ford F-150 3.5 EcoBoost V6. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call at the number below. If you want to set up a test drive, go ahead and call that number, And once again, thank you for calling. My name is Oscar. Be happy to answer any questions you have.